Yo, peoples, turn that music down! Thank you. Yo, peoples, that's better, thank you. Kyushu92 here, welcome! It's November, Even though it's the 5th day of November, I've been quite busy the past couple of days, so I apologize for that. But time to give you guys, after I had such a phenomenal members summit where we just discussed a ton of things that we're basically going to be doing for the channel going forward, as suggested by my members, and something we kind of all brainstormed together. It's going to be a very busy November, due to the fact that, first and foremost, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment! I can't wait to play. I literally just got done 10 minutes ago, because I'm on my Switch right now. I literally just got done finding all of the dragon tears in Tears of the Kingdom. So now I have a better understanding of the story that led Ganondorf to be who he was and led into the events of Tears of the Kingdom. So with that in mind, I am so looking forward to bringing a brand new game series to you guys starting tomorrow. That's going to be one thing. Another thing is that the solo leveling chapters will be returning this month as well, where I will continue reading through the light novel chapters. Now, of course, what I was doing beforehand was 10 chapters at a time, and I only did that every other Monday. But instead, this time, when I bring the chapters back, starting with chapters 101, we will be going to just 3 chapters this time. But it can be something I do every 3 days, rather than it being every other Monday. Now, mind you, this process may seem a bit slower in comparison to me reading every other Monday, but it also ensures that I can get these reactions and readings out to you guys a lot sooner, and it doesn't tire me out like it used to when I was reading through them before, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Reading 10 chapters at a time, it ate up a lot of time. Especially when I would have to take breaks in order to eat lunch. Me doing 3 chapters ensures that I can easily get through them quickly and get them up to you guys on the Patreon without issue. Another thing we're going to be doing is, well, essentially, I'm just going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff that my members have suggested to me and even asked of me as well. Because it's pretty much business as usual for the remainder of this month. Those were just really the big things I had in mind. There's quite a few videos that have been suggested to me to do throughout this month as well, and going into December, so I want to make sure I cover them as well. But what's really at the top of my list to cover for this entire month for all of you is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and getting solo leveling chapters back up on Patreon again so I can continue where I stopped recently. On top of reaction videos and new streams that I'm going to be doing this month as well, it's business as usual. Now, I know it may seem like this may be a bit of a light month with me not having a long and I say a long list of stuff that's going to be packing into this month, but the real crux of the matter is I don't want to be oversaturated with stuff. I don't want to just overburden myself with because I want to try and do too many things all at once. It's better for me to just have like a simple game plan, so that way if a break needs to happen, we can take care of that break without an issue, and we can continue on as we have. December's definitely going to be fun, but it's also a bit of a free-ish type month, but we'll discuss December when we get to December. But as far as November is concerned, I think we're pretty good with all the stuff that I'm going to be covering. Not only that, but Pirate Warriors 4 just announced. Oh wait, that's another thing I'm going to be covering this month as well. I completely forgot about that. Pirate Warriors 4 has finally shown us what we are going to be getting with the Future Island Egghead pack. That includes CP0 Lucci, Bonnie, and surprisingly, S-Snake. I was kind of hoping that we would get Kuma, but that's not the case. On top of that DLC pack for Pirate Warriors dropping on November 21st, we are also going to be getting the next-gen versions of those games releasing that same day. So obviously, I will take the opportunity to, continue my coverage of Pirate Warriors 4 on the channel as I have done in the past. So I'm going to be doing that. And should I get done with basically everything else that I have originally planned for this month, that'll be basically open for me to fulfill the rest of the list that I have, that I wrote down from all of the members from the Member Summit yesterday, to just continue with November. And if I have any other suggestions as to stuff that you guys would like to see on the channel, then I'll be sure to take heed to that as well. But I didn't want to overburden you with too much today. That's pretty much all the stuff that I have in mind as far as the channel is concerned. Yes, I will be doing a reaction to the beginning after the end's very first episode. If none of the rest of them, then more than likely the first episode. Yes, I got videos that I owe to people that I need to do for them, and I will take care of them this month. Progress on the 2025 game review video is also progressing nicely. Because Hyrule Warriors comes out this week, that is another game that will be added on top of it. I don't know if I'm going to be done with Marvel Cosmic Invasion in December in order for me to add that to the list as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I could have enough time to put in my own 2 takes for Marvel Cosmic Invasion and add that to the 2025 game review video as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it in December. But that's pretty much everything I have in mind for this month for you guys, on top of the usual stuff that I normally do. Also covering more Borderlands, because I still need to get through that as well. But that's secondary compared to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But that's all I got. This is what I have in mind for November this month. And if you guys have any, and as the channel continues to grow, and it has grown exponentially, like really quickly, we are so close to 6,000 subscribers, it's not even funny. And I just want to say thank you to every single one of you for all of the support that you guys have shown me the entirety of me running this channel. It was actually brought to my attention that the 30th of September was actually marked 10 years since I started streaming. And I didn't even realize that until someone brought it to my attention and asked me. It was CDs who asked me yesterday when I was playing through Stray, great game by the way, that September 30th marked 10 full years that I have been streaming on this channel, with my first stream being back in 2015 when I was streaming One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. It was called One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Road to Nightmare, because I was going through the Nightmare log, because the Nightmare log is very good. And that was my very first stream that I ever did. And to think, I've been streaming for a decade. That is amazing to me. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who has allowed me to entertain you for well over 10 years. I just want to say thank you, from people who have discovered my channel either through my videos or especially during my live streams. Thank you for making this some of the best 10 years of my life streaming. Even though I've been on YouTube longer than that, I just wanted to say thank you. But that's all I got in mind for November as it stands right now. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Even check out my Patreon, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. And because I know you're coming back anyway. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples! And thank you to all of my moderators and members who help make what I do possible.